All praise to the Most High, cause He saved me. All praise to the Most High.
Life is more than money.
You gotta fear the Lord, you gotta fear Him. You thinking you tough cause you ride with a blick? That ain't tough, that ain't tough. Yeah, you thinking you tough cause you ride with a blick? That ain't tough, that ain't tough. Ay, I keep that Bible, it's on me, yeah, that's a must. Yeah, that's a must. I'm saved by grace through faith, that ain't love, no, that ain't love. Yeah, giving up on God, that ain't us. That ain't saying you living for Him and living in sin, that ain't love. That ain't love. That ain't love, that ain't love. That ain't love, that ain't love. Oh no, 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 yeah, that's not love. He's my shepherd, I'm his sheep. Gotta obey when I hear him, he's a father, I'm his son. That's my God, I gotta stay near him. I can't live how I want, gotta fear the Lord, I gotta fear him. In the battle already won, when a soul gets saved, all of heaven is cheering. I gave my life to my God, now I'm walking with meaning. My life been better with God, can't you see? Jesus died and came alive, the devil defeated. There's nothing better than the presence of God, and I want you to feel it. Yeah, I met a man who knows everything. Gave my life to God, I gave him everything. I can't go back, no, no, no. I can't go back, no, no, no. Ay, you thinking you tough cause you ride with a blick? That ain't tough, that ain't tough. Ay, I keep that Bible, it's on me, yeah, that's a must. Yeah, that's a must. I'm saved by grace through faith, that ain't love, no, that ain't love. Ay, giving up on God, that ain't us. That ain't saying you living for Him and living in sin, that ain't love. That ain't love, that ain't love. That ain't love, that ain't love. Oh no, 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 yeah, that's not love. I'ma live my life for my God. He died, he rose, came out the grave, he's alive. That's the best story ever told. And the devil get exposed, you know God in control. Yeah, this life temporary, you know heaven is the goal. And your life worth more than money, you can't take it when you go. Don't worry about your life, you know God always in control.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? So today's video is going to be pretty short. Yeah, this week I've been pretty busy. I have a 4-day firefighting class for work, and yeah, tomorrow's my last day, thankfully, so I can get back to filming the way I want. But yeah, tomorrow I have a 125 question test. It's crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over these charts really quickly. As you guys know, it is a non-trading week for me. And I'll be buying at the combine with Top Step on this weekend, and I'll be looking to trade that account next week, week 3 of June. So far, weekly time frame, right? We can see that this is how the weekly candlestick is looking so far. We see how last week's weekly candlestick closed. We closed with a bullish intent. And then now I want to see a continuation of that higher prices. And hopefully, if not this week, then hopefully next week, we can see Q1 high taken, and then eventually the Q4 high taken as well. But this daily supply region here, it was just simply a reaction. If it was a mitigation, then, price would have formed a high, and we would have continued to trade lower, right? So bearish order flow will then be intact. But yeah, since it was just a mitigation, it was just all it was is reaction, induce sellers in the market while building buy side liquidity above, just for price to later take. Daily time frame. All right, daily time frame. So we saw when price came back and mitigated this daily OB, and we saw a push higher, taking out this internal swing high. Price action has not been the cleanest. I will say that. But as you can see, Monday was the first day of the trading week and no news. Yeah. So that's why we kind of got this pause in price. Tuesday, which was yesterday, we saw price push higher. Today we had CPI release, so I was expecting for a good amount of volume to step into the market and really drive price higher with bullish intent. And we did see higher prices, but price from the high of the day, and we came back down, trading lower. So yeah, it's not the CPI I was expecting, but it's all good. as you can see, it's important to bear in mind that price is still reacting away overall from this weekly supply region here. So it's important to keep that in mind. However, don't neglect the fact that order flow is still bullish and price is still staircasing towards the upside. Now, one thing I will say to keep in mind is here. So we have these lows. They do look pretty clean. Yeah, so if we saw a flush down, I wouldn't be surprised, just because, again, like, these lows look really clean. And like, before I trade price action and simply market structure, I was like support, resistance, trend line type of trader. And just using, old knowledge that's just in the subconscious mind, like, this would be like a trend line, and you would kind of see like a break or a liquidity grab and then trade higher. So just something to put out there as to take into consideration. Let's see. For our time frame, yeah, still not that much. Price broke structure to the upside, but then we've been showing a lack of intention, lack of intention, lack of intent, lack of intent. So as of now, price isn't showing me a willingness to want to trade any lower. To trade any higher, because we're just reacting from the upside and pushing price lower. So 1 hour time frame. I have so many annotations. I don't know. I've been annotating my charts like this for like years now, to be honest. I just like putting my thoughts on the actual charts. That's why you have all these boxes here. But same thing, lack of intent, see a flush down. Nothing like a crazy flush down, but definitely a flush down nevertheless. This is something I have to log in my playbook today. But this here is just simply a pro trend liquidity entry that I missed out on yesterday. I wouldn't really say I missed out on it, because again, I couldn't really trade due to the firefighting class I'm currently taking in. But I'm just logging this in my missed trade section in my playbook, as if, okay, if I was available for the charts, this would have been the trade to be a part of. This was yesterday, the 2.4R, 175.75 points. Today, even if it was a trading week for me, I wouldn't have traded either way, just for the simple fact that it's CPI, and CPI, again, look at this, price action today, buyback, manipulation, buyback, manipulation. So CPI, NFP, FOMC, those are like the big three that I stay out the market. I don't trade whatsoever. So far, I would say the only good trading day this week so far has just been Tuesday. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll see what Thursday and Friday does, but that's currently what I'm looking at in the markets. Hopefully you guys found this video valuable, and then hopefully tomorrow's video will be a bit longer since it's my last day of class tomorrow. So talk to y'all later.